All right, so it's time. We're going to play a game, Kevin. We're going to get to know you a little bit better. It's called 10 Rounds with Mikey O, and here's how you play.
Sounds good, dude.
So I'm going to give you a few choices, and the first thing that comes to your mind of which one you like better, go ahead and say that, and we'll talk about it a little bit.
So kind of like this or that. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, round one. Airwalk or Vans?
Vans.
I'm totally with you, dude. You know, Airwalk, look, I got some big old wide Clyde hoppers, and and I find way more Vans than I can wear than I do Airwalks. They're hating on the dudes with the big feet.
Dude, yeah, I remember Airwalk was a thing around us, but I tell you what, I don't see Van. I mean, I don't see Airwalk anymore, but I do see Vans, so I think that says a lot. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
And to clarify, I don't really wear any of them, but Vans is just better looking, stylish, and everything in my opinion. Just from what I've seen around.
All right, here you go. Being from Virginia, mountains or beaches?
You know, funny enough, beaches all day. I'm a big guy of water, man. Whether it's a lake, a pond, beaches, 100%.
Right on. Let's see, sweet or salty?
Man, both. Man, if I had to pick, that's a hard one, dude. I don't know. I mean, is both an answer? Because I don't think I can choose between either.
I guess you can get snacks that are sweet and salty at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, it depends on the mood, man. Like you said, you want something salty, you want some actual, sustenance, something that'll actually give you some energy. But man, sweets are just, sweets are the guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But give me both.
Yeah. What's your go-to candy bar?
Shoot, my go-to the first thing comes to mind is probably a Snickers. And then shoot, not far behind it is definitely, the Reese's sticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those, man. And a Reese's peanut butter cup's probably my favorite. Is that a candy bar? Because it's kind of a cup, so that's why I was confused with Reese's cup. If that's a candy bar.
I mean, it's in the candy bar section, so.
Yeah, hey, you're exactly right. I probably think too far into things sometimes.
Yeah, have you ever tried the whatchamacallit?
Yeah, that's really good too.
Yeah,
that's more like the pretzels and nougats, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like it's caramel and it's like a crunchy little inside.
Yeah, I'm a big. I remember you got me thinking of. You ever heard of the Babe Ruth?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, that's a great one too. And Three Musketeers too.
Candy bar.
Oh, dude, I hear you too, brother. I got some trouble on me too, man. Trust me. And Three Musketeers are guilty. That's a really good one too. It's just so simple.
All right, PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo?
Ooh, PlayStation.
Yeah? What's your favorite game on PlayStation?
Dude, so I really just recently, like not even 4 days ago, I was playing the new Spider-Man 2. Dude, so good. So I'm a big guy. I like story modes a lot more than I like, I know multiplayer is kind of the thing these days. But man, I love a good story mode. Red Dead Redemption 2 was one of the best stories I've ever played. Like I said, Spider-Man 2, when I just finished that one, along with the first Spider-Man. They could all be movies, dude. They're so good. And I'm a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto series. I'm really stoked about that new trailer tomorrow. Like, so hyped. Like, yeah, I'm Grand Theft Auto. Like, yeah, all those games. But to answer your question, PlayStation for sure.
There you go. Grunge or metalcore?
Oh, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
It's another one I want to answer both. I'll take grunge.
Most definitely. And we'll talk about some of
and it might be unpopular, but I think Alice in Chains is better than Nirvana. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, that's my opinion.
I mean, definitely if there was a Mount Rushmore for grunge bands, they're both up there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Right there with Soundgarden. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Flying or driving?
I guess depends where you're going. I'll take flying. Flying's fun. I love flying, dude.
Yeah, or are you going because I'm such a cheapskate. Like
me too.
I will cram my fat butt into a Spirit seat and be uncomfortable for 6 hours just to save a buck.
Dude, me too. Because like you said, I'm just trying to get there. I don't care how I get there. Yeah, but yeah, dude, Spirit Airlines, you get round trip to freaking Florida or something for like $300. It's just like a steal. You know what I mean?
Doug, I was in I had the aisle seat one day because I thought that would give me some extra room. That was the worst part. Like
Dude,
nobody could get past me. Like my shoulders
dude,
were like in the other seats.
I'll say I'm a 6'2" man, and dude, normal coach, it's rough. It's rough. It gets really rough after 2 or 3 hours, and it's so bad. I've almost thought about getting first class till I look at the damn price, and I'm a cheap
Right.
ass too. It's like okay, I'll suffer. I'm good. I'm not paying that.
I have to get a GoFundMe to go in that first class.
Dude, for sure, man, for sure.
Milkshake or malt?
Shoot, milkshake for sure.
Okay. I have to ask you this. Have you ever had a malt?
Dude, I was about to say I can't say I've honestly had a malt, so that's a poor comparison. It's not a fair comparison to the malt.
See, most people have never had a malt, and I don't know if it's because people think it's antiquated, but I tell you what,
Now,
if you ever have a malt, it will change your life.
is that so? Maybe in America we call it a float. Is that like with the soda on top of the ice cream? So what's a malt?
It's this. Well, it's named after the stuff that they put into it. The malt. It's kind of like some grainy, and when I explain it, people are like, that sounds nasty. But it's kind of like this grainy substance that they put into the ice cream and mix it all up.
Yeah.
And bro, it is heavenly.
I'm gonna have to try me a malt, dude.
Yeah, next time you go to an ice cream shop or like a Sonic or something like that, get yourself a hot fudge malt.
I know the Sonic's like 20 minutes away from me, so I think that's my best bet for sure.
Heck yeah. CD or vinyl?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with probably CDs because that's what I've always collected. That's what I always grew up on. I do like vinyl. I have some vinyl of my favorite bands, but to me, honestly, and I might get hate for the people that love vinyl, but it's too much work to get the record out, put it on a vinyl player, and I don't know. CDs easy, just pop it in, dude. But this day and age, it's all about streaming, unfortunately, and but CDs for sure. That's what I grew up on, and that's what I like to collect. And there's something about the side of the CD, and not, I like collecting vinyl. I have some vinyl in here of my favorite bands, but CD for sure.
Yeah, the vinyl, it may be dirty and like you're getting crappy sounds. You got to take it off and clean it. Like with the CD, you spit on it, rub it on your shirt a little bit, and you're good.
Exactly. And my biggest thing too with vinyl is I've never heard, they say it's a clarity difference. Maybe I'm just deaf or tone deaf, but I've never really heard a noticeable difference to my human ear between vinyl and a CD. Maybe I haven't looked hard enough and listened to enough vinyl, but that's my thing too. I don't know.
You've gone to too many Warped Tour shows. That's what the deal is.
Dude, I do listen to music way too loud. And yeah, trust me, I'll be probably deaf by 40 at the rate I'm at.
One time I made the mistake. Have you ever heard of 1,000 Foot Crutch?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I went to a 1,000 Foot Crutch show and I stood right by the stack because I thought I was tough. And it sounded like I was listening inside of a seashell for like 6 minutes. I thought I ruined my hearing for life.
It's no joke. It's scary. And that's what made me open up my self to hearing was initially it was a firecracker went off right by my ear once and I lost it. But dude, yeah, we actually recently, my girl and I went to a Smile Empty Soul show. I don't know if you remember them.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorite bands. Still love them. And dude, like I couldn't hear for 2 days. Like that, you know what I mean? You can hear, but it's like you can tell your hearing is affected. It's like I gotta take you gotta take that stuff seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's so hard because I love the loud music. That's what I like about it. You feel like you're there, and it's just not the same with ear protection. I'm even learning that with in-ear monitors. Rehearsing and stuff. It's like it's getting used to it. It's obviously necessary to hear myself, but it's not the same as just hearing the freaking everything. You know what I mean?
Right. We are going 10 rounds with Kevin from our band of the month, Sever. Danger or safety?
Nah, give me danger.
I'm with you. And here we go. The finale of 10 rounds with Mikey O. Afro or mullet?
Afro, for sure. I think mullets are overrated. Hey, give me an afro. They're cool, man. I think mullets are overrated. They're cool, but give me an afro, definitely. Well, not me an afro, but I like an afro.
You catch a mullet on a nice windy day and the wind catches that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing more beautiful.
I hear you. Those are hard, dude. Those are hard to pick between either because there's pros and cons to both if you really want to get down into the gritty.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the first song we're going to play, Forever Change. What's this song about?
So this song is about It's kind of like it's about my dad and about myself at the same time. How I kind of wrote it, it's sort of a tribute to my dad. He died when I was 15 years old.